there, welcome to my podcast on supporting all diverse learners in a classroom. I'm Mehik, and in this episode, we'll look at a learner's needs, important stages of development, and effective ways to create an inclusive and supportive learning space. Today's focus is on a 4-year-old student who's a cisgender female identifying with she/her pronouns. She comes from a Lebanese background, born in Australia, and is learning English as an additional language or dialect. She has a large family, 5 brothers and 3 sisters who live in a low socioeconomic environment. Additionally, she has been diagnosed with autism and possesses a strong memory recall ability. This learner's home environment presents both strengths and challenges. Coming from a large family may provide her with strong familial bonds and resilience. However, living in a low socioeconomic status household may limit her access to educational resources, extracurricular activities, and healthcare services. Additionally, being neurodivergent in a multilingual household could create unique communication barriers. I will explore her development through psychosocial lens based on Erik Erikson's stages of human development. Erikson's theory of psychosocial development identifies 8 stages that a healthy individual should pass through from birth to death. At age 4, she is in the state of initiative versus guilt, where a child begins asserting control and initiative in their learning and social interactions. However, challenges such as autism related sensory sensitivities, potential language barriers, and economic hardship could affect her ability to engage fully in early learning environments. A crucial health and well-being issue for this learner is the intersection of neurodiversity, language acquisition, and socioeconomic status. Neurodivergent children, particularly those on the autism spectrum, often experience challenges with communication, social interaction, sensory processing, repetitive behavior, and adapting to change. Children with autism spectrum disorder may have difficulty developing language skills and understanding what others say to them. For a multilingual learner, these difficulties are further intensified by the demands of learning a new language while navigating different cultural expectations. Additionally, children from low socioeconomic backgrounds may face increased stress due to financial insecurity, limited access to healthcare, and inadequate nutrition, all of which can negatively impact cognitive, social, and emotional development. Lower socioeconomic status is linked to developmental disparities arising from limited resources, heightened familial stress, and reduced parental support. These factors can affect children's concentration, self-esteem, and overall academic achievement. In short term, this learner may find it hard to socialize and make friends, feel overwhelmed by sensory experiences, have language acquisition delays, and have difficulty following structured classroom routines. Without proper support, these challenges could lead to frustration, lack of confidence in learning, and emotional distress over time. However, she has strong memory recall, and with early support and the right teaching strategies, she can build coping skills, gain confidence, resilience, and succeed academically. As educators, we play a vital role in supporting this learner's development. One effective strategy is using visual supports such as picture cards, photos, short videos, and symbols to help make communication clearer and more consistent. These tools can help create structure, encourage independence, build confidence, and improve understanding, especially for a multilingual student with autism who may find verbal communication challenging. This approach reduces anxiety and frustration by providing predictable routines and supporting through images rather than relying solely on verbal instruction. A sensory friendly learning environment can make a big difference for this learner. Setting up quiet spaces in a natural lighting with simple visuals and providing flexible seating options can help manage sensory input and create a calm atmosphere. Incorporating hands-on activities and sensory tools like fidget items or textured materials can engage her memory recall abilities while making learning interactive and enjoyable. Culturally responsive and inclusive practices are also essential. Incorporating Lebanese cultural elements like familiar songs, stories, and traditions can make learning feel more welcoming and meaningful for her. Simple strategies such as multilingual labels, culturally diverse books, simple greetings, and bilingual staff support can help bridge the language gap, making the transition to English smoother while honoring her home language. To assess this learner, three key support systems can be leveraged. National Disability Insurance Scheme ensures a child has access to developmental resources early on. It provides tailored support for children with developmental delays to learn new skills and take part in their community. Organizations like Parentline offers resources for mental health and emotional regulations, equipping families and child carers with support for their child's and family's well-being. Additionally, bilingual and autism-specific programs such as Language Support Program for English as an additional language or dialect students and Autism Spectrum Australia or ASPECT offers tools and professional development for educators, ensuring that both neurodiversity and linguistic needs are met in the classroom. Understanding how autism, language development, and socioeconomic factors interact is the key to create an inclusive learning environment. By using thoughtful strategies, embracing diversity, and advocating for personal support, we can help children like this student thrive academically, socially, emotionally in all areas of life. Thanks for listening to today's podcast. If you found this discussion helpful, share it with fellow educators and keep the conversation going. Until next time, take care and keep learning.